We're here essentially for the review of Year 1, TCDI 2.0 Tobacco Control Data Initiative.
I like the in-person meetings because it's an opportunity for us to humanize the process. We're working virtually. We have a lot of Zoom meetings and it sometimes misses that human element.
Good occasion to really put a name on a face and also practically work.
Important that we had this in-person meeting because we were able to connect with people on a different level. I think we will definitely see a difference in the way that we collaborate when we get back to the office, as we were able to spend time together, get to know each other better and laugh together.
The capacity building component is one thing that I feel I'm confident that we did it very successfully. So all the experiences we have are in the process of transition. So the CC team, our sustainability partner, can sustain and work and continue improving it as appropriate.
When we came in February, they walked us through this DG approach to approaching TCDI. So we talked about calm approach. I got hands-on experience on the job. DG has done a good work in terms of fully bringing us up on board of what it's like to work on TCDI.
And so just seeing them grow into the TCDI processes, understand how we do things, be able to do it on their own and slowly start handing over, I think has been the best part of this collaboration.
I am particularly proud of the external workshops and campaigns that we have had this year together with CC. It has provided us an opportunity to work collaboratively toward succinct goals.
They were able to come in country and work with us to put together the validation workshop where we met with all the stakeholders in the Zambia landscape.
CC is now known in the DRC, so this is the very good way of starting the collaboration between us.
We've collaborated to support the Ministry of Health with the M&E training for the NCD's department as a whole. CC really led that, and it was really great to see how well the Ministry of Health was involved, and all of the feedback that we've gotten since then has been really positive. Particularly proud of is the World No Tobacco Day campaign. I think that was the first campaign that we officially had together with the CC team.
We've been able to run successful campaigns just by way of having a unified communication strategy. It's really helped us. We were able to distribute various infographics that were translated to Amharic. And these infographics were also displayed in billboards in different parts of the city.
The level of effort that went into putting together the documents that we used, the video, a lot of the country-themed flyers and one-pagers, those were really important.
After World No Tobacco Day in May of 2024, we merged CC and DG Comms, which has been really successful, having that synergy and aligning.
We had a couple of campaigns, and that actually helped us bring and pull traction to the TCDI dashboard, which is actually the major objective. We've had this dashboard for a few years now, and this was the first time when we did really deep analysis on how our users behave. Some of the interesting insights that we found was that South Africa was getting very, very high traffic compared to other countries. We were getting a lot of Tunisian users in the DRC dashboard, which was a very interesting insight as well. In Kenya, we found few pages where people were actually spending a lot of time, which now we're exploring to see what these pages contain to drive such a longer engagement compared to other pages.
In this past year, team members have had a chance to showcase the work that we have been doing over the past 4 years. A few conferences had our abstract accepted.
During the opening remarks, I saw the TCDI Kenya dashboard being cited.
So it was a good way during the conference to share the key lesson learned for the collaboration between DG and the Ministry of Health.
Presenters were using TCDI data, and the first one was actually during the World No Tobacco Day event, and another one was an event that was organized for the National Tobacco Control Coordination Committee.
And so just to see stakeholders are using the data from the dashboard in their speeches, in their advocacy, has been really satisfying.
We followed a very rigorous procedure before we got the new country leads that we recruited. In fact, we ensure that there are people that have experience in this tobacco control space, and also there are local organizations they are working with, organizations that are well established and have been participating in tobacco control in their various countries.
We have also more than 260,000 members throughout the country. So we can use our structure, our projects, our grassroots structures.
In the context of Zambia, so my task as the country lead would be to make sure that how we can engage as many stakeholders as possible.
I've learned quite a lot and new perspectives about tobacco control, new concepts on the same, and also now getting a desire to learn much more better, and even engaging the Kenyan dashboard much better in the coming days.
For 2025, currently we are planning to conduct a spot check prevalence survey. So that spot check prevalence survey is again a learning by doing session in which we hope that the CC team will learn how to design a survey.
Qualitative part of that survey reside with us in CC. But now that we have new country leads in Kenya, in Zambia, and in Democratic Republic of Congo, in Ethiopia, so we will leverage more on this relationship to also reach out for stakeholder engagement in those other countries.
We want to disseminate our work further. We want our stakeholders to make use of the dashboard in their day-to-day activities.
Our goal moving forward is to have a targeted approach where we would be able to identify what are the different activities that are happening in each country. Before these activities happen or while they're happening, how can we drive traffic into the website to make sure that people are using the right data when decisions need to happen?
Work with other stakeholders to really understand a little bit more around the benefits that they want to see from the dashboard and how we can add value.
Communicate the message of the dashboard, the TCDI along the team for more meaningful stakeholder engagement.
For this seventh country, we are currently working with the CC team to select one country, which will be Francophone.
I look forward to more work, more good work, continued collaboration, our continued partnership, and just being able to support our tobacco control stakeholders.